Alrighty guys, good evening, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Jonwin's here, welcome. And Yakupo. ARD map, okay, we'll do that. We also have some summons to do today, guys, and we also have the new Mythic trailer to look forward to. Does anyone have any predictions? Gotta make sure I have enough room on my also to summon here. I have just enough on my iPhone 10, but I am going to have to make some space on my iPad here. Let's see, let's get rid of, who to get rid of her? Alright, that should make up for on the iPad, and we'll check the 10 as well. Prediction is Askr? Already? Interesting, interesting. Welcome in. How are you today? How's my day been? Been okay. I was working on some marching band stuff. I was thinking about streaming it, but then I was like, Let's see. I'd like to say Blue Dragon Beast, but blue is full, so green. Do we see him as green though? Well, yeah. What is open? Because I think usually they know like what's coming back and what's not. Also, what was your redeem yesterday? Because I for some reason the list isn't pulling up. Was it AR or was it SD? Let me know. Red, green, and Carlos is open. Each has one. For Mortis as a mythic. Welcome in, Ryumiya. Can't talk today. Doing pretty good today. Just been grinding. Okay. In Fae. Or other. I gotta do, because, like, isn't my 5 times or whatever, I'm getting the castle everything run out soon. Like next month sometime. Alright. So we got some weekly revivals. I'll have to check who I have. And make some room. Uh-oh. Need to make room. Let's see. The summer duels? Okay. Another game, there's nothing to grind in Fae right now. I mean, it's a weekend, so there's the SP bonus. So, like, if you got anything good recently, you might as well level them up on weekends. But again, I have that castle library bonus or whatever it was, so it's something's 5 times or something. And I'm like, ooh, I should probably make use of that before it ends. Each one by 1, if I recall. Okay. Next in line are Hugh from Binding Blade, Tine, and Arthur? From Genealogy? Oh, from Genealogy, okay. Let's see, I gotta get rid of 2 spots. Or open up 2 spots. Not Ascended Merida, Fallen Gustav, and Fallen Rhea. Just been playing Smash. I gotta get back into Smash, guys. We need to figure out what day we're gonna do like a community night or something, because I haven't played Smash since Steve got in. So I've yet to play as Sephiroth, Pyra and Mithra. Who's the fighter guy? It starts with a K. And then Sora. I have yet to try any of them yet. Yeah, I gotta make 2 spots. I gotta free up 2 spots, I should say. All the 5 stars. Kazuya, thank you. He's from... Is it Tekken? Legendary Hero is going to be Gawain? It's supposed to be a Mythic, though. Not Legendary. Unless they changed it on us. The calendar says Mythic. Bernadette Pan, welcome in. How are you doing today? By the way, hi. Yeah, hi. How are you doing today? We've got some summons to do. We've got a summer duels to do. And an AR map. And then we have a trailer in 2 hours? 2 hours, I think. Tekken. Okay, cool. I've never played a Tekken game. Yeah, I've not really played a lot of fighters growing up. Yeah, I gotta free up 1 more spot. Alright. It's Mythic and I have no clue. Yeah, I don't have any idea either. I just have like ones that I like hope to see at some point, but yeah, let's put it this way, guys. If you could pick, who would you pick as today's Mythic? Oops, nope. Oh, rip Reunion, we're back on the losing streak. Just finished my first date. Ooh, how'd it go? I hope it went well. Set points. Lucky gone now, rip gold. Yeah, you get it back. Hold on. 608 49025. And Weeb 2. Alright, there we go. Think a Nankos? Ooh, I could go for a Nankos. We did get Fallen Lilith. I can go for a Nankos. Wait, are we talking like good Anankos or bad Anankos? By the way, spoiler alert. Oops. Not been downhill lately. I mean, it happens. This could be ebb and flow. Totally forgot I had Karen. Both. Can I get a reset? Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Set points. There you go. Gamble all is cursed. I mean, today's just apparently not anyone's day. We had 3 straight losses there. It went well. Good to hear. Well, that's always a nice experience then. I haven't hung out with anyone socially in a long time. Thanks, COVID. I mean, I haven't had COVID. It's just thanks, pandemic. Alright. One more, guys. I need one more to get rid of. Lord Gregorius, welcome in. How are you doing today? Just trying to clear up space on my main for summons. For today's summons, at least. Remember, we do have the Mythic banner on Tuesday, so I should really clear up more space. But for now, 2 will be fine. Well, 2 total. There we go. That should do it. Alright, that's fine for now. Let's see, doing good. Can't type apparently. I mean, it happens. Gotta clean those barracks. I mean, I'm trying. Alright, well, that's enough for at least the Mythic banner. And today, weekly revivals. Alright, chat. Looks like we're prepped for summons. Why don't we do Weeb's battle first? Because again, that was supposed to be yesterday, but we just ran out of time before movie. Which, yeah. Summoner duel, and then we'll do, after that, we'll do the air battle with Kikupo. Feathers? What about feathers? I have 970 or 980 something thousand. Kind of weird sometimes that people, kind of weird sometimes that some people need to clean those up. Never had that problem due to max barrack space. I mean, I haven't maxed it out completely, but because as soon as they basically gave us the ability to create combat manuals and have a reserve barracks kind of thing, I've tried to not expand it further because that costs orbs. Before, we didn't have either of those options. I was like, oh, just spend the orbs to expand. But yeah. All right, chat. Let's go. Free duel.
I won't lose.
So this is for Weeb. Okay.
Over here?
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum,
My orders?
Well, well.
What?
Of course.
Yes.
For the weekly revival banners, I was able to get Brave Eloit as a Forcer special. Just need Brave Hector to get all the Brave units. Nice. I think I have all the first. I was gonna say 3 years, but I don't know if I have. What were all the Brave lineups? Does anyone remember?
Good morning.
Out of my way.
I won't lose.
Yes.
Leave it to me.
I don't remember all the Brave units. Let's see, there was Lynn.
Ready.
Ike.
Out of my way.
You're saying you're missing Brave Bike? No, I'm just saying I can't remember who they all are. I'm trying to remember. There's Lynn. There's Ike.
My orders?
Roy and Lucina, thank you. So I have all those ones. And then the year 2 was Hector. Was it Ephraim? And I think Veronica. Who's red? Was that Celica?
Ready.
Veronica, Ephraim, Celica. Okay. So I have all of those. And then year 3 should have been Alm, Ellawood, was it
Good morning.
Micaiah? Well, crud. Who's Carlos? Was Carlos Camilla? I think it was Camilla. Thank you, Rima. Okay, so Alm, Micaiah, Elowood, and Camilla. Okay, I should have all those. By the way, well done, Weeb. Thought I actually had a chance initially. Alright, nice job, nice job. And got Kupo's map here. And then let me see if I can remember 4. 4 was the 3 houses one, right? So we're looking at Lysithia, Dimitri, Edelgard, Claude. I'm pretty sure I have all those. And then 5th year was Marth, Marianne, Marianne, Marianne. Wait, who are the others? Marianne. Erica, that's right. Oh yeah, Erica. And Gatekeeper. Thank you, Bernadette fan. Alright, so I think I have all of them at this point. Yeah, I think I have all of them. Alright, where's Gakupo? Oh, Chaos? I don't know what that means. I don't have a Chaos team. That might be a problem. Yeah. I don't have a Chaos team. I have one Chaos team. I don't even have a full team there. So keep that in mind, guys. If you ever request me doing your Chaos maps, I don't have the
One step at a time.
personnel for it.
Of course.
My warmest greetings.
Are you certain? Yeah.
Well, there goes that plan.
We must end this. Very well. We must end this. A new dawn.
We're gonna redo this one.
here? Are you certain? I won't lose. We must end this. Yeah!
Well, it's not even fair.
On the right foot.
Away we go! A new dawn. Very well. Is something afoot? We must end this. Over here? Of course. Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, we'll redo this. I think I have a summer duels. Yeah, we did some summer duels, but we're gonna redo this one. So I only have one partial chaos team. It's not. Yeah, I basically just skip AR for Chaos Week.
Yeah. Are you certain?
My warmest greetings.
Away we go!
Right.
Over here? Very well. A new dawn. Of course.
I'm up next.
We must end this. Is something afoot? Away we go! Very well. Are you certain? Yeah,
On the right foot.
I won't lose.
Right.
Of course. Very well. Yeah. We must end this. Very well.
My warmest greetings.
A new dawn.
My warmest greetings.
Over here? Is something afoot?
One step at a time.
Away we go!
I'm up next.
Very well. Of course. Is something afoot?
Alright, let's try that again. I think I can do it. Maybe. Alright. Anyone got any plans for the week? 1 or 4 more days of band camp. And then Xenoblade all weekend. Dun, 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 dun. Alright.
I won't lose. We must end this.
On the right foot.
Very well. Away we go!
Right.
Are you certain? Yeah! A new dawn. Very well. Of course.
One step at a time.
Okay.
Away we go! Is something afoot? Over here?
My warmest greetings.
We must end this.
On the right foot.
Away we go! I won't lose.
I'm up next.
Aw, man. Okay, we're gonna try that again.
Yeah!
'Cause I think we're getting closer to this.
A new dawn.
So the keys to the left side, guys. The keys to the left side here. Put you there, put you there.
Over here? Are you certain?
On the right foot.
Very well.
One step at a time.
Of course.
Alright.
We must end this. Yeah!
My warmest greetings.
Are you certain? Away we go!
Right. I'm up next.
Maybe there, so I have a bit more mobility in terms of like repositions and stuff.
We must end this.
So I still have to worry about the Thor, but I should be able to handle Tana.
A new
Theoretically
dawn.
here.
Is something afoot?
On the right foot.
Away we go! I won't lose. Very well.
Okay,
Are you certain?
One step at a time.
We must end this.
My warmest greetings.
Of course. Yeah. Very well. A new dawn.
we lost
You
one. I can probably do it if I careful. Alright, so, and then after this we'll talk about what Gekko can do to improve here. So yeah, the point of weakness right now that I'm finding is on the left side.
Over here? Very well.
On the right foot.
We must end this.
Because going up the
Away we go.
left...
I'm up next.
Very well. I won't lose.
My warmest greetings.
Are you certain?
Wait, did you change it just now? Gakupo.
We must end this.
Changed it already. Yes. Okay.
Very well. Is something afoot? Are you certain?
One step at a time.
We must end this. Yeah.
I'm up next.
A new dawn.
One step at a time.
Of course.
Since you were starting, I thought it might as well. Right, but now I can't give you tips on the old one. There was no need for me to play the old one then. But alright,
I won't lose. Very well.
On the right foot.
Are you certain? Away we go.
Right.
My warmest greetings.
We must end this. A new dawn. Of course. Very well. Over here?
I'm up next.
alright.
We must end this. I won't lose. Are you certain?
On the right foot.
One step at a time.
Very well. Is something afoot? Yeah. We must end this. Over here? Are you certain?
I'm up next.
My warmest greetings.
I won't lose. Very well. Are you certain? We must end this.
Is not an upgrade from adversity. He's just there to panic and pulse tie instead of debuff and panic. He dies to one magic hit. Right, but until I take care of Jamke, I can't really go up there with a mage. It's not with the mage I've got. Let's see.
Away we go. Of course. Very well. A new dawn. Are you certain? Yeah. Over here? I won't lose.
Oh, shoot, those wrong moves. I was supposed to move you somewhere else. Hold on. Because you're blocking the way. You were here, you were here, you were here.
Yeah. We must end this.
On the right foot.
Very well. Away we go.
Right.
here? We must end this.
My warmest greetings.
Is this what I did? Oh, what did I do before?
A new dawn. I won't lose. Are you certain?
That's what I did.
Is something afoot? Over here?
One step at a time.
We must end this.
On the right foot.
Very well.
My warmest
We
greetings.
must end this. Away we go! Yeah!
I'm up next.
All right. But from what you said, my left side is fragile. The only thing I can think is to put the fortress there. Yeah, hang on. I'll take a look once I finish this here.
Are you
So I won't
certain?
know exactly what's vulnerable until then.
Very well. Over here?
What did I do again here? I did.
Of course. We must end this. A new dawn. Very well.
Okay.
Is something afoot? I won't lose.
One step at a time.
Are you certain?
There we go.
On the right foot.
We must end this. Over here? Yeah! Away we go!
Turn around 5.
Over here? Of course! Is something afoot?
This just ends their turn for the turn, right? Rolls inside a loose tire. Hey, Shadian, welcome in. How you doing today? Okay, so that's not
Right.
Very well. Away we go! Of course! I won't lose. We must end this. A new dawn. Are you certain?
One step at a time.
All right. This is
Very well.
hang on. 'Cause we have to kill him this turn.
I'm up next.
We must end this. Over here?
My warmest greetings.
Are you certain?
There we go. Okay, now we can talk about it. So, here's some. I mean, it's worth mentioning. I only beat you because I had a bolt tower, and I don't know if that's going to be a bonus structure that particular week. Because yeah, I was able to take down Manuela, Gatekeeper, Tana, Thor, and Jamke pretty easily with just Guinevere mostly. Actually, no, I think Flame took down Manuela. So yeah, Guinevere was able to take down most of your team here because they had like no HP left. So if it wasn't Bolt Tower, or if I didn't have the Bolt Tower, I don't know how easily I could have done that, at least in the 7 turns. Is Tactics from Week? Yeah, so you have that working in your favor. I had the Bolt Tower working in my favor right now. But again, yeah, the left side still does seem to be the safer route for your opponents because they don't have to deal with those traps. I mean, granted, they have to be careful because there's not a lot of room to maneuver. Like I've got this structure here that's preventing me from doing things like reposition or drag back. If I'm not mistaken, isn't this the map that's going to be nerfed a bit? So it's something to keep in mind whenever next Chaos season is and whenever the actual update is. Shadian says, I'm still not level 40 because I got bored last night. I played my energy today. Still working on the story. Oh, that's fine, yeah. Get those, orbs. Get those orbs. Yeah, your units will get to 40 as they go. What I usually use is I use special training over in the what's it called? Yeah, special maps, and then I use special training. But that's because I don't have anything else to use my stamina on. So it is, yeah. Okay, so that's something to consider. You're not gonna have the benefit of these unbreakable structures forever here. But yeah, your left column is the vulnerability, just because at least in the center you have the benefit of the traps causing doubt and hesitance for your opponent. The left side, it's going to cost your opponent time to get through there, but it's a little bit safer for them. Stop using my archer because 4-star and she's 30. I mean, for story mode, that's probably going to be fine. Which one are you using? Was it Leonie or who? I'm loving Alyssa for cheap awakening too. Oh, that's fair. I don't really use which Alyssa? Is it just like base one? The other map I could switch is the fairy map. If it's the one I'm thinking of, that could work. That could work. Leonie, yeah. Leonie's pretty good. Again, once you get her to 40, then you can promote her using feathers. I don't know how many feathers you have yet. You can promote her using feathers to 5-star, but then she'll be back to level 1, and you'll have to level her up again. But yeah, I mean, Gakuba, in overall, the map and the team is fine. It's just that's where, again, if I look at this map, I'm like, okay, if I can't bait them out the center, then I'm gonna go up the left side. That's just my thought process there. Like, I'm looking at this map, first thought, bait with Hector. If I can't handle it with Hector, because I think the problem was the Thor actually more than anything. No, actually, no, I think it was Jamke. If I can't bait with Hector and survive, I'm going up the left. Based on 1-star, I'm doing it for a quest. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. So the 1-star heroes, I mean, you can use them, you can level them up and make them good. Keep in mind the 1-star heroes, they don't make new ones anymore. So any 1-stars or 2-stars are basically unobtainable now. So if it were me and I started over, I would actually keep those 1-stars as 1-stars and 2-stars as 2-stars, because they don't make any more. So you're never gonna see another one. Doing a bit of summoner duels. How are those going? How is summoner duels going for everyone? I've kind of just like not cared. But once I build a team for it, maybe I'll start trying again. It's only possible to pour 3-star from orbs. No, 3-stars you can. 1 and 2-stars you cannot. Yeah, you can still summon 3, 4, and 5-stars, but you can't summon 1 and 2-stars anymore. The only way you can get them is through special maps. You have those maps near the bottom that are for 1 and 2-star heroes. Once you get them, then you can't get any more of them. Alyssa isn't available. You can pull Alyssa as a 3 or a 4-star, but you can't get her as a 1 and 2-star aside from her 1 and 2-star map. But yeah, you can pull her as a 3 or 4-star, and occasionally as a 5-star if she's a focus unit. Let's see here. I can still upgrade them all. Upgrade them all the way. You can. But again, let's say you can get her 3, 4, and 5-star all the time. So yeah. If you're thinking long term, I would probably just hold on to the 1-star just to be like, hey, check out what I still have. I still have the 1-star. Because I'm sure over time you'll get a bunch of 3 and 4-star Alyssas or whoever. Just doing it for an easy. Waken. Alright, chat, any other tips here? Again, aside from the, maybe finding a way to shore up the left side. I think the team's fine. The duo hindrance, at least on this particular map with that unbreakable wall below it, I think it's in an actually surprisingly safe spot. Because once I get in there to destroy, there's no easy way to get out of there safely. Alright, Yakupo, well done. Chat, shall we do our summons? Actually, let me check Forging Bonds real quick, what the multiplier is, because we have 18 minutes left before it changes again. Forging Bonds, where are you at? 2 times multiplier. Guys, we're doing this real quick. Do your Forging Bonds right now.
Yes.
Free orbs and stuff and tickets and codes, or not tickets, codes, limited codes. Do it now. Do it now. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Ooh, Salka's almost done.
Don't enjoy this too much.
Don't enjoy this too much. Oop, oop, oop. After this, we'll do our summons. Did anyone get anything on the summons today? Oh, Bernadette fan, did you check Discord? So I got your address. We're all good there, but did you get my PayPal? Where you can send the money to? And then I can send you your... Because I can send it as soon as tomorrow. Yeah, your copy of Three Hopes.
I do.
Because I got to send out at least Lord Gregorius' copy tomorrow, and I got to send out oh, who's the other one? Oh yeah, Hybrid. You got oh yeah, free Micaiah. I hope I get something. And even if they're not focus, I was trying to get Lucina. Hold on. Expect to see you back soon. By my count, it hasn't even been quite 3 days since you left. Did you forget something? Yeah, sort of neglected to tell Valbar of the priestess, or the priestess I was leaving, so I've been feeling guilty. Truth is, I haven't repaid them for everything they did for me, and I can't let that slide. You're indebted to them. I see. Got so worried about being tied down that the thought itself was tying me up. I live my life as a wanderer, but that doesn't mean I have to keep on wandering. It seems the shackles we bind ourselves with take many forms. On the nose, but now they're broken. Came back because I wanted to. Simple as that. Then let me be the first to welcome you back. The Order of Heroes is lucky to have you. Thanks. From here on out, I'm going to dedicate myself to solving the Order's mysteries. For example, how do a guy who spends his life wandering and one who stays put become friends? What is it about this place that brings opportunities together? Any thoughts on that? Any thoughts on what now? Never mind. I'll catch you later. I've got that job with Valbar, and I'd better get ready. I got roped into drinking with the other mercs. Guess Askr is going to keep me busy for a while. Oh, I was trying to get Brave Lucina, but no complaints. Here, I got her at a +2. Oh, nice. I should have 2 Brave Lucina, I think. I think. I'm not entirely sure. We'll check. But yeah, I think I have all the Brave units, which is good, so I don't have to worry about trying to get them for collection purposes. Speaking of collection, I basically stopped organizing and cataloging my collection since Bandcamp started, but hopefully we'll get back to that soon. But yeah, starting next week, actually starting Friday, I'll have a ton of time. Friday, I'll probably be playing a lot of Xenoblade throughout the weekend. Once I get into next week, we'll probably just do like all-day streams. Like in the morning, I'll do like cataloging and collection stuff, and then evenings I'll play some Xenoblade. So guys, again, if you are planning on playing Xenoblade 3, you better get started before I start because we're streaming that day one, and I mean it should be pretty easy for you guys to stay ahead of me as long as you keep playing. But we are gonna we're gonna chug along through that game, just plow right on through. So if you don't want spoilers, make sure you're keeping up and staying ahead of me, which again should not be hard. I take a long time. Selka's done.
You look radiant. As do you.
But yeah, Birdetta fan, if you can take care of that tonight, then I can send it out as soon as tomorrow. Again, Hybrid's getting theirs sent out tomorrow. Laura Gregorius is getting theirs sent out tomorrow. Orb. Oops.
I do.
Ivan X, welcome in. How have you been? Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. We are going to do some summons in a moment, and we're expecting a Mythic trailer today. Any predictions from the chat? We got a few predictions earlier. I think the Ananko's predictions. Is that more of a prediction, or is that more like a wish? Your hopes and dreams. I think I read this one already. Literally just read this one. Would have been easier to read on that device because I wouldn't have to tilt my head. Because my iPad is on a keyboard stand. Let's see here. Good. Started Faye 1 or 2 or 3 days ago. Love it. Nice. Yeah. How far are you into the game? Are you just like pulling through the story right now? Because Shidion's playing through the game again. Although they started over. They played before, but they re-downloaded it and then are going through it. They started over. How do you even get your PayPal? Oh, do you not have a PayPal account? Yeah, because I sent you my PayPal address in Discord, and you can send to there. But if you don't have a PayPal, you might need to set one up to be able to pay me for the game. If you don't have PayPal and can't get it set up, let me know. I can kind of walk you through that. But yeah, if you don't have a PayPal, you can go on PayPal.com, or if you have a friend that maybe has PayPal, and you can just be like, "Oh, hey, can you pay Christian for me, and then I'll pay you back," something like that, like a friend or family member.
Yes.
I also started FE3 Fire Emblem Mystery. Yeah, Mystery of the Emblem. Yeah, I've got like 4 copies of that game. I don't know why. Like the actual cartridge. Which reminds me, I was supposed to sell one of them to a fellow collector friend, but I don't know if he's not interested anymore or if he just hasn't gotten back to me. So I have to message him. You might see him sometimes in chat as Nintropolis. Knuckles would be really good. Yeah, I could see that. But again, I don't know if that lines up with like the colors and the elements that we have currently. But no, it'd be nice to see Anankos, yeah. What are some other ones that we haven't gotten that should be mythics? Again, someone in the chat mentioned they think we'll get Askr. I mean, I think it's a little too soon, but I guess maybe. Trying to think of godlike characters in each of the games here. There's a lot of Crusaders from Genealogy still. There's Athos. There's Ashinera. Could happen. Could happen. Yeah. So book 1 in the World of Valentia. Okay. Yeah, that means you got a lot of orbs waiting for you. So you'll be able to summon some stuff soon. Marianne and Bernadette are the best. New Mystery of the Emblem or the actual game from like 1994. The actual game was like on the Super Famicom. I have 4 copies of that game, like boxed copies. So I need to figure out if the person that the fellow collector in Metropolis is still interested in buying one of them, because they don't have it for the collection yet. Granted, the price I'm asking for is a bit on like it's about the asking price you're gonna find it for. Personally, it's more than I would like to pay, so I imagine it's probably more than he would like to pay. But again, it's probably about the price you're gonna find for a boxed copy of that game, unfortunately. Parish. How much is the asking price? $100. For a box copy that's basically in pristine condition, it's about what you're gonna find it for. I do need to probably track. So I have a copy of New Mystery of the Emblem, but it's sealed, and I would like another copy that I can just kind of like, you know, open up and kind of like just like look at it. Let's see. Let me check who I have. All right. Let's see. All right, let's see who's on this banner. Okay. Okay. Crusaders? Yeah, we could get the Crusaders. Let's see, because we only have like what? How many of them do we have so far? I can think of one. Hold on, let me check who I have and don't have on this account, and the on the other phone too. iPhone 10. Zadora, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. How's it going? Can we get a shout out, please, Lord Gregorius, for Zadora? Zadora has our emote artist badge. Who are the Crusaders? Jojo? No. From Genealogy of the Holy War. So I don't know if you played that one, but you can either because I don't want to spoil things, but I don't think it's a huge spoiler, at least not yet. But yeah, welcome in, Zadora and friends. We're prepping for some summons tonight, and we are expecting a new trailer, a new Mythic trailer tonight for the Mythic Hero banner on Tuesday. So who could it be? It could be, we were speculating, it could be the new Askr hero that was revealed in the game relatively recently. It could be Anankos from Fates. It could be Ashunera from Radiant Dawn, or just throwing names out there. There's no basis I have for any of these being the actual Mythic hero. It could be Athos from Blazing Blade. It could be the Crusaders, because for some reason their label is Mythic apparently, even though Mythics are they're supposed to be for like godlike creatures, I guess, or demigods. I don't know. But welcome in, Zadora. I'll give a shout out here. I think more genealogy characters. There's so many. But there you go, guys. Give Zadora a follow. She was just finishing up an art stream for today. Again, she is the artist behind all our Fire Emblem emotes. If you guys haven't seen those, check them out. And if you want to be able to use them yourself, you can hit that sub button, help support the stream, and then you can spread the love for all of Zadora's emotes all over Twitch. Boom, check them out. Are you going to watch the Mythic trailer on stream? Yes, we always watch the Mythic trailer on stream. The trailers are basically, they come out like clockwork, so we know when they're going to be, whether it's a Mythic trailer or New Heroes trailer or anything like that. And even like the teaser silhouettes for seasonal heroes, we know when those are going to be, so we always we always stream when they're coming out, and then we'll watch them or pull up the silhouettes or whatever, and then we react to that. So yeah, we'll see who it's gonna be in just over an hour from now. Yeah, I feel like most of Zordor's emotes are Fire Emblem at this point, but she was working on some Xenoblade ones today. At least I saw Cosmos, among others. So now Cosmos, I'm familiar with Cosmos because she was a blade in Xenoblade 2, but that's not her original game. She was in there more as like an Easter egg for Monolith Soft's, because it's a Monolith Soft game, but they've worked on other games previously like Xenosaga and Xenogears. So who do you think it's gonna be? I honestly don't know, because I mean chat was saying like there are spots open in 3 of the colors, but I mean like with Mythic heroes it's kind of hard to tell unless it's like with the Crusaders, they all have specific weapons, so that kind of like narrows it down. But something like, well, I guess Athos, would he be blue? Because, well, he's light. Lightning is usually blue, but I don't think light magic is normally. Wait, now I'm confusing myself. And then we have like Ashunara or Ashunara. I don't know what color they would be. I have no idea. We have a Nankos. I don't know what color they would be. So honestly, I don't know. But all we know is that it's a mythic. So that generally narrows it down to either like a godlike character or like a legendary, not legendary, but like a figure from the past that it's like they're almost revered as a god almost. Maybe another Olivia alt. Nah, she wouldn't be mythic. I could see Olivia being an ascendant at some point. Light is also blue. Okay, there we go. So yeah, if we get Athos, they would probably be blue then. But yeah, right now I think because I think you guys said that 3 of the 4 colors have openings, so it really could be anyone. So yeah, again, either godlike characters or characters from history that are revered almost as gods. So let's go through some of the ones that it could be, just completely random. Like again, I'm sure there's something that we could look at to kind of narrow down the list, but just off the top of our head, we could probably just name out some potential mythic heroes. Let me see here. I don't want to start another notes file if I already had one. Alright, new file. New notes. Possible mythics. Example are Lord and Savior. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Alright, let's see. I'm going to try and put them in order by game just to make it easier for me to keep track of here. Alright, so what do we got? We've got... Actually, you know, let's do our summons first. Let's do our summons, because I've got too many things open on my screen here. Let's do our summons. Let me figure out who I have. I'm pretty sure I have all these guys. Or gals. So Lucina and Lucina. Yeah, see 2 Brave Lucina. And Julia. Yes, I have 2 of her. And then let me check my 10 as well. Let's see. No Lucina on the 10 on the small phone. I do have Brave, and then do I have Julia? Guess I do. So I'm missing regular Lucina there. Let's see. So Levitain, Helbindi. And Loki. Gotta remember that in a second. Let me check for the Lucinas first. Olivia should totally be a mythic. I want a petition to make Olivia mythic. She would be a mythic though because she's not like a god-like character. Again, I could see her as an ascendant because that new ascendant class. Okay, we have Lucina and 3 brave Lucinas. And I probably have Julia. Probably. That's not a guarantee though. I lied. I don't have her. Okay, so the 10 is missing base Lucina. The iPad's missing Julia. Let's check for the others now. So Levitain, Helbindi. I have 3 Levitains. There's our summer Helbindi, but we're looking for regular Helbindi. He's also infantry axe, right? I do have Helbindi. And then Loki. Oops. No. Okay, what's Loki? Is she an infantry staff? I thought she was infantry staff. Do I not have her? I could have sworn I had her. Wait, do I not have her? Right, Levitain. I have no Levitain here. I do have Helbindi. And do I have Loki? Wait, what is she? Am I completely getting this wrong? No, she is infantry. Okay, so I don't have her on both phones then. Okay. So the iPhone 10 is missing both Reds and Loki. The main is only missing Loki. iPad's missing Julia. We have Levitain. You're missing Helbindi. Okay, so the main account is just missing Loki. The 10 is missing both Reds plus Loki, and then the iPad is missing both greens. All right, let's summon. And then we'll figure out mythics. Do I have to link a debit card? So I think you have a choice. You can either link it to a debit card, a credit card, or a bank account. It's up to you. Yeah, Bernadette Defend, if you don't have a PayPal ready, my suggestion first, I mean, you could set one up if you really want to. I would ask maybe a friend or family member, hey, does anyone have a PayPal account that they can pay this person for me, and then I'll just pay you back? Or you will pay them back, not me. So I would ask maybe a friend or family member first if they have a PayPal, and then they can then pay me, and then you can just pay them back. Christian. I just had a shower thought. Hear me out. Mythic Freyr. I mean, yeah, it's supposed to happen, but so is Fafnir. She's a goddess. In one sense, sure. Homeboy can summon high spiritual beauty as a weapon. Wait, what? On iPad, if I'm correct. Anankos, would that even be dragon? Yeah, it'd be dragon. Yeah. All right, let's do some summons, guys. Let's do some summons. We'll summon on all 3 accounts at the same time, as we do, because I have this set up now. Ooh, my lights are dimming, which means it's almost time to sleep. But we have summons. We have a trailer. So yeah, let's go summon. So again, main account's looking for anything here. 10 is looking for red. iPad's looking for green. Here we go. Perfect. All right, chat. Hey, Buster, welcome in. All 3. Yes, we're summoning on all 3. Because I found this out. If you have a Mac and you just literally plug in all your devices into the computer at the same time, you can stream all 3 devices. Let's do a poll, guys. You got to help me figure out which of these circles or stones we're pulling here. So manage poll. New poll. So for the main account, that's this one on the left here. Are we pulling top blue for Brave Lucina? Left green for Julia. Oop, can't type. Right blue for Brave Lucina. Bottom left green for Julia. Bottom right green for Julia. So, quick 1 minute poll, guys. Everyone's got a vote. Which one are you pulling for the main? Buster, thank you for the lurk. Oliver can summon his spiritual beauty as his weapon. Oh, okay, okay. We have Oliver, though. AKA is refined. We have Oliver. But which one are we pulling here, guys? You have about 40 seconds left. Pick which one on this main account we're pulling here. This mic's getting in my way here. Get out of the way. I'll take a sip of water from my water bottle here. Freyr's blue, so it's not possible. Is blue the one we're missing? So there's spots open in red, green, colorless? But imagine Legendary Oliver. There are some other ones that we haven't gotten yet at all yet, so I think those are going to take priority. Not necessarily, because, you know, we've gotten like Legendary, you know, Lilina, for example. Chat picked right blue. Okay, so we're going to go right blue for Lucina. Now we need to pull for this iPad. Again, the iPad's going to go green because we don't have Julia on that account. So we have 3 choices here. iPad alt. Left green, right green, or bottom green. Right. There you go, guys. Cast your vote. Which green are we pulling up for on the iPad? But yeah, so Bernadette fan, again, I would suggest maybe asking a friend or family member if any of them have a PayPal yet, because that would probably be better and easier than setting up a brand new PayPal account. And then you can just pay them back. Now, if you need to set one up and don't know how, let me know. I can probably help you through that. And Myrrh, yeah. There have been some surprising ones. Not totally surprising, but surprising that we got them at this point in time when there's some other ones that we have yet to get. So we'll go through and try and figure those out. Let me pull up a list of the 12 Crusaders just because they are potential candidates here. Okay, there we go. 12 Crusaders. Alright, chat. We had 1 vote from chat. Really? Chat. Alright, and then the iPhone 10 down here, we're pulling red, so because we don't have base Lucina there. iPhone 10 alt top red, bottom red. Cast vote. Everyone vote. There's a lot of you in chat. I should have more than 1 vote. Otherwise, that one person basically is picking who I summon, guys. Come on. You don't want that, do you? Chapter 11, Part 4. That's where I'm at in Heroes. Okay, Chapter 11 in Book 1, right? So Chapter 11, you're actually getting close to the ending there. No spoilers for me. What color we're trying for? This is on the iPhone 10. We're going for red. Which red do we want? Get Julia. No. The 10's only going for red because I don't have base Lucina there. We'll try and get Julia on the iPad, though. I do want to pick. We all want to pick. All right, chat, about 10 seconds left. Cast your vote. Cast your vote. Unless you're on a 10-second delay, in which case, rip. Bottom. You got to vote in the poll, though. It should be just above the chat. All right, we had 3 votes. All right. So, top red. Here we go, guys. As per usual, you guys know the drill. Spam those Lilith Bless emotes. If you don't have the Lilith Plus emotes, hit that sub button, guys. We only have 28 subs this month, which is a little on the low side. Spam that Lilith Plus emote. If you don't have it, hit that sub button. If you can't do that, you can also use your channel points. There you go. Thank you, John Wynn. Hoping for something good here. Here we go. 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 Boom. All three at the same time. Although it looks like the iPad's a little ahead there. A little ambitious there from the iPad. Looks like smoke on both the alts, not the main though. So 3-star on the main. It's a 3-star Ferdinand though. My 10 does get the Lucina. Now my 10 has all the units on this banner. Oh, all the focus units on this banner. We got the Lucina on the 10, guys. Cha-ching. And a Violent. Hog. These are all pretty good. Because again, Ferdinand, that's a reposition right there. Lucina on the iPhone 10 traveled back from my bleak future to make a difference in my father's past. Now I'm here. She sounds so excited. All right, first base Lucina on my iPhone 10. She's plus HP, but that's okay. I don't play this account. And then we got Violent on the iPad. Plus defense. All right, all right, all right. Now, on this next banner, if I remember correctly, my main is missing Loki. Do I seriously not have Loki? The heck? Should be after the mages here. I guess I don't. Like, what the heck? I thought I had... I thought I had Loki. But okay. So, the main account's going to go for colorless. The 10 can go for either colorless or red, and then the iPad can go for green. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Violent is just feathers. I never send anyone home. 4 more levels to go and listen. Nice. Saving up for 100 orbs. Yeah, I'm back in save mode right now. All right, chat. So we're gonna go with this colorless on the main. The iPad, unfortunately, there's no green there, so we'll do a poll for that one in a second. And then the 10, we can go for the red or the colorless. So we've got a couple polls here to do. Welcome in, Leafy. How are you doing today? Just in time for the next summon. We got a Lucina on the previous one on my 10, so nice. That's the one we were hoping for. But let's do some polls. We'll do the iPad first. Again, we were hoping for green because we do have both Loki and Levitain, but oh well. So this is the iPad alt. Top red, I don't remember how to spell Levitain. I'm gonna make it up as I go. Right, left red. Actually, I could probably just look this up. Fire Emblem Levitain. Yeah, I spelled it right. Nice. Sweet. Alright, and then blue or colorless. Bottom right red. Alright, guys. Cast your vote for the iPad. Which one are we pulling? It can be any card. Doesn't even have to be a focus unit. I was looking for the thing Dark I posted about the legendary mythic thing on Discord, but since I couldn't remember which channel, was it some time? But yes, blue is full, so it can't be fair. Okay. You saw the kid. I did see. They had a second litter already. But I did see, yes. Zidora finished eating, and my tummy full. Have a wonderful stream, Tanuki. Good luck with summons. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we have the summons right now, and then again we have a trailer for a new mythic hero in like 45 minutes. But if you're heading out, Zidora, have a good one. Again, guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you give Zidora a follow. That is our emote artist there, right, guys? Look, it's the artist badge. You don't see that often. We give it a shout out for the road. Is that Supreme's emote? Look at that. Let's see here. Levitain or Levitain. So yeah. Does prepaid card work? Yeah, they do work. Yeah, they should work. Pretty sure they do because I've used them in the past with PayPal. First letter sadly passed. Oh, sorry. Second letter. Oh, that's good then. That's for the second letter. All right. So chat picked colorless on the iPad. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, Zadora. So I have to. I don't know if you're still here. That document I sent you with everything. I just have to update that for the 6th one. Or we might have to talk about that one because of circumstances. But hope you're doing well. Let's see. I know who's the father, and I wished he was here to still see his children. Ah. How many were in the first litter? All right, we got to do poll on the iPhone 10. Hold on. New poll. New poll. All right, iPhone 10. My lights are dimming, which means they're probably going to turn off at 9:45, but the stream's going to go past 10 because we're getting the trailer at 10. So I'll be streaming. Well, that light's going to be out. My stream lights will be still on, so you guys aren't going to be able to tell the difference, but I will. All right, iPhone 10 alt. What do we say? Basically red or colorless, right? So left, so it's just red. Red for Levitain. And colorless for Loki. Alright guys, cast your votes. 2 choices. Which one are we pulling on the iPhone 10? 3 I think. This letter's 4. Yeah, I saw the 4. Then can you wait until I get mine? Yeah, I can. Yeah. No rush, Bernadette fan. But yeah, see, that's why I was like, if you have a friend or family member that has a PayPal set up already, that might have been easier because then they can just pay me and then you can just pay them back. Whereas I think it takes some time for your if you have to set one up, it takes some time for you to be for everything to get verified. But yeah, no rush, Bernadette fan. Let's see. Aitlar, welcome in. Got to be the bigger. Aitlar, how are you doing, by the way? Welcome, welcome. All right, chat. Cast your vote. Which one are we pulling on the iPhone 10? And then we'll summon on all these together. As usual, guys, we always spam that Lilith Bless emote in the chat to hope for something good once we figure out which one we're pulling here. So if you don't have that Lilith emote, either hit that sub button, help support the stream, and get access to all these amazing emotes here done by Zadora. Look at all these emotes here. Hold on, let me show you in the chat again. And then... if you can't hit that sub button, you can always hit that channel points button and do a redemption that way. I haven't played Fae in over a year, and it feels good. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm just in too deep with Fire Emblem. I'm cataloging my collection. So remember that picture of my collection that you guys have seen? That when I took that photo 4.5 years ago, that fit into 7 boxes. Part of the reason I haven't taken a new picture since then, I'm up to 49 boxes and counting. So yeah, that's why I haven't taken a new photo. I don't have the space to do so. I'm in too deep with Fire Emblem, guys. Definitely see the colored fur they have. 2 of black, the mom's fur, and white and orange to that. Oh, nice. Oh, what's the name of that? So what are those? There's a name for that. It's like when they're like those orange colored cat, like the orange and white ones, I think. And the rest is mama's fur color. Nice. Yeah, I forgot what that's called. All right. Oh, wait. What did we pick? I didn't see the results. View results. What did we pick? Carlos. Oh, 4 votes for Carlos. All right. We're going Carlos on the iPhone 10. All right, chat. Here we go. Calico. Thank you, Leafy. That's the one. That is exactly the term. We're going for Carlos on the main because I don't have Loki. That's the only one on the main I don't have. Also Carlos on the other phone. Actually, Carlos on all of them. Yeah, all Carlos. Here we go. Gentlemen, thank you. Guys, spam those Lilith Bless emotes, and here we go. Boom. Hoping for something good. Alright, main account has smoke. Come on, Loki. Ooh. Oh, it's Nana. We still like Nana. But we got Forrest. We got Lissa. Not comfortable asking my mom for these things. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, Bernadette fan, whatever you're comfortable with. Whatever you're comfortable with. Heal or hell, don't miss that. I mean, hey, there's some really good colorless units these days. But yes, we just happen to not get any of them right now. Well, I mean, I've seen some pretty good Nanas. And Leafy's got one hell of a Forest. Yeah. But oh well, that's okay. That's okay. All right, let's talk about this Mythic hero that we're supposed to get in like 40 minutes and who the possibilities are. So we know they're not blue. Is there any other color that's full? Or are red, green, and colorless open? Okay, let me Okay, let me just start listing down all possible mythics, and we'll eliminate likely blues, and go from there. So actually, let me go through all the lists of like the Crusaders, since I literally just pulled that up. So we've got Heim, who is Book of Naga green in Fae? I think Book of Naga is green. And then we have Balder. We're using Chirping. Then we have Hodor. How do you put the little Norse D-like thing on a keyboard? I don't know. Alright, Hodor uses Mistletoe. Hold off on mine, please. Okay, no worries. Again, Bernadette fan, no rush. Whatever you're comfortable with, okay? Force is still thriving from the food fodder I'm giving him. Nice. Mama Cat still trusts us, even though we caught her kittens just to protect them, because Mila knows where she's placed them next. But hey, she's still trusting. That's good. That's good. Yeah, when you get the mother to trust, makes things a lot easier. All right, we have. Ode is using Balmung. Neuron. Gabolg. Now we already have Uller, right? Thrud. Milner. Okay. So I've got 11 of the, because we only have one of the Crusaders, right? So I've got 11 of them typed in here now. Let's see. Hey, Captain Ike, welcome in. We're just waiting on a trailer now. I'm starting school tomorrow. Go figure. Oh, yeah, we start our second week of band camp, but then after that, I think I have a few weeks off before actual school starts. But remember, guys, because I am into marching season now, so this week, again, I have 4 days of band camp, Monday through Thursday, but then we start getting into my band camp, or sorry, my fall band schedule. Which means Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll probably, at least until school starts, I'll probably stream on those days early, unless I have to stream late, like if there's like a trailer or something. I'll probably do those streams early. But once the school year starts, those streams will probably be very late start, because again, I don't get home until like 8, and I have to eat dinner. And by the time I get on, it's usually like 9:30 or something, and then I gotta get to sleep because then I gotta wake up early in the morning. So, got stuff ready and a haircut, and my old haircut, which is short in the front and long in the back. Okay, short front, long in the back. Yeah, I just need to get my hair trimmed. It's like just back to what it was like 3 weeks ago, maybe. Or the sides are all short and top stays. I mean, I gotta cut some length off the top. I keep having to, so I have like one white hair on this side and one white hair on this side, and I have to keep binding it and like cutting it just so it doesn't stick out. All right, let's see here. All right, chat. Who are some other mythics besides the Crusaders? We have a Shunara. What color would a Shunara be? Because a Shera is colorless, right? And then we have Athos would be blue. We have Anankos. There's a lot of A's. Anankos. I don't know what color they'd be. Who else could be mythic? The circle is real with the glasses. With the, oh yeah. No, I know. Although I've gotten decent at not getting my sunglasses to fog up. They used to. They used to. Although, you know what was the worst? Having to wear the mask while wearing 3D glasses at the movie theater. Because if those fog up, you can't see the movie. So, yeah. What was that? What movie was that? The first movie I went to see after the pandemic started was probably Black Widow, which was like summer of last year. And then, but did I see that in IMAX? I remember I was specifically in IMAX seeing it, or seeing the one that I'm thinking of, that where everything was fogging. It was either Black Widow or Shang-Chi. I can't remember. Releveling list such as cause. Okay, okay. So Sheila, how many stars is she now? Did you promote her? Because that's how you relevel. Chat, who else? What other mythics are there? So I got 11 of the 12 Crusaders. I've got Athos, Ashunara, Anankos. Who are their possibilities here? I'm trying to think of. What's a 2-star? Okay, okay. Well, you can get a 2-star just from the special battles, I think. Alright. Looks like Book of Naga and Divine Naga are green and Fey, but Virtuous Naga is blue. Whose is this? Who has Virtuous Naga? Alright. Okay, hold on. So Baldur, Turfing's a sword. So it'd be red. Sultane also a sword, that'd be red. Balmong's a sword. Feeble's a lance. That'll be blue. Gungnir's a lance. Hellswept, I know, is an axe. That's green. Volflame, was that a red tome? I think it's a red tome. Mjolnir, if I remember, is blue. Rossetti is green. Carlos for the Valkyrie staff. Alright. What other... Who are other possible mythics? Anyone in chat? Any other possible mythics? I basically have 11 Crusaders plus Athos, Ashunara, and Anankos. What is Askr? Do we know yet? What color is Askr? Use a few gems to finish 2 levels. It takes her forever. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the healer. Well, you got as long as you get to 50 SP, you can get them their first weapon. You can teach them their first weapon. Thoron is yellow. Thoron. Wait, what about Thoron? We don't know, but I have a feeling he's blue. Okay. Wait, what's this about Thoron? Dun, 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 dun. All right. Askr, Athos, and Ashunara, and Anankos. They're all A's. Who else? So we got Fates. We have both of them from Echoes. 3 houses. I guess Arval. That's another A, guys. That's another A. I don't know what Arval would be. Purple. I think. Well, I guess we have the other saints, right? What are the other saints' names? Hold on. 3 houses saints. Okay, so we have. I guess they could give us Setline and Keyhole, but let's start with the other ones first. Okay, so we have Indec, Macule. Do we know anything about the Saints and what weapons they used? Turtle. Well, Indec had a bow, right? He also used water attack, so he'd probably be blue. Nankos would also probably be. Thoron's yellow. Wait, what about Thoron though? Like I didn't say anything about Thoron. Hey Boshock, welcome in. What's new? Not too much. We're just waiting for this trailer at this point. Also, multiplier here. 2 again. I don't have enough stamina. How are you, Boshock? We're just waiting for this trailer. It's a Mythic trailer, but we're trying to figure out who the possible choices could be. Let's see. Would I assume it'd be the original Macule, in which case we'd be seeing their art for the first time, but oops. So would they be blue? Maybe blue, I don't know. What about Macule will be wind, right? So he'd be green. Okay. I think he'd be green if we got Macule. Mythic trailer soon? Yes, Mythic trailer in like 25 minutes. 25 minutes. So we're going to wait to see what we get here. Alright, who do you think the Mythic hero is going to be, Boshock? I'm trying to figure out all the possibilities here. Now I think we said it can't be blue, so that rules out a whole bunch of them. You think Henri? Oh, that's right. Henri probably would be considered Mythic, even though they really like Henri and Altina should probably be legendary, but they're counted as Mythic. Yeah. So actually, because of that, Bruno. I don't think Bruno would be Mythic. Yeah. Let's see. Henri could be, which also means that if Altina is Mythic, that means Soen I don't know what color they'd be. And then like a proper Digincia. We haven't gotten a proper Digincia yet. Did I spell Digincia right? Let's find out. Yes, I did. Nice. So, Soen, Digincia, we have Altina. We have Winter Sephiran, but we don't have, like... hold on. Yeah, we need, like, Leyran. Actually, there's a lot more choices for the, or a lot more possibilities than I thought. I saw the Iron Groot trailer. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. Did you see all the other stuff from yesterday, though? They showed off, yeah, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and then they showed another trailer. What was it? Dun, 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 dun. They showed Ant-Man and the Wasp, but that was exclusive for the people at Comic-Con. But they showed Black Panther, and they showed... oh, She-Hulk. They showed a second trailer for She-Hulk. That one actually was pretty revealing. Did you see the end of She-Hulk's trailer? The crossover. All right. Who else? Chat. I'm trying to think. Should I organize this by color, maybe? Let's organize this by color. So reds, blues, greens. Colorless. So Honorary would be red. Athos would probably be blue. Ashunara maybe colorless? I have no idea. Digincia would be what, red? Because all the black dragons so far have been red. But would he stay red for legendary? You've seen dragons change colors for Fae. I'm just gonna put red for now. Indec would probably be blue. Macula would probably be green. What would Leyran, Soen, Keyhole, Sethlene, Arbol, Anankos, Askr be? She-Hulk, another idea, Marvel. What? No, that's a classic Marvel comic. She-Hulk has been around forever. Mythic Rhea. I mean, Mythic Rhea is called Saros, and we have Saros.
Let's go rescue my brother.
All right, we're gonna rescue some brothers. Mythic brother from book 5. Oh, Fafnir. That's true. What color is Fafnir? Does anyone remember what color Fafnir was? Dun, 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 dun. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum. I don't remember what color Fafnir was. Fafnir was blue. Okay, so that means he's not gonna happen this today. Because blue is full apparently. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and posture check. Again, my lights are dimming, but we're gonna stay on until at least the trailer. Where are my lights? Here, brighten. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. think I have a rash. Is this from like... I don't know what that would be from. I don't think it's like my sunscreen. I have a rash over here, but that's from my camera strap. Alright, who else, chat? So these are all the mythics. Support them. Leveling all my characters to level 10? I mean, go for it, yeah. Well, level 1 of each character. Don't level, like, if you have multiples, don't level up multiple copies. Choose the one with the best IVs. Remember, you can turn it on so that your IVs are color-coded. And that helps. So pick the one with the best IVs for each character if you have multiples, and then level up that one. Don't have any doubles yet. Oh, you will. You will. Alright, are there any other mythics that we can think of, chat? Alright, here are the ones I have so far. Red, Henri, Heim, Balder, Hother, Ode, Fjalar, Daginsia. Blues, Mjorn, Dian, Thrud, Athos, Indek, Fafnir. Green, Null, Sed, Macule. Carlos, Bragi, Shunara, and then the ones I don't know for sure at least. Askr, Anankos, Arbal, Sethlin, Keyhole, Leiran, and Soen. I'm trying to think who else. What other gods does Fae have? Or dragons, I guess. Just dragons in general. Mythic male goat. Oh yeah, Freyr, but they're not possible for today. But yes, Freyr is blue if we remember correctly. Freyr, because yeah, blue is full apparently. So unfortunately. All right, so let's see. Let's see who else. Should we make a list of like possible legendaries if we're just running out of time and stuff to talk about? We could do that too. Possible legendary units, so we can always come back to that in the future. Be like, I wonder who could be. You know what? I am going to do that. Let's do a list of possible legendaries. All right, possible legendaries. Go. Gawain. A sword. Elencia, probably a healer. Who else? Who else is a possible legendary mythic, chat? Anyone you got? Give me anything you got. We got Lilina. Do we get Deirdre yet? We got Julia. We didn't get Deirdre. Levin Sword Robin. Ooh. Would that be... Ooh, what would that be? Would that be red or would that be blue? Because sword would be red, but lightning is blue. I'm going to put that under red for now. Male Robin. Red? Blue? I don't know. And then we also don't have male Corrin. I guess that would be just an even better Yato. Do we have Omega Yato in Fae yet? I assume we do. Let's see. Oh, we just have Yato. Do we not have Omega Yato? Blue swords, guys. And then green swords, and then colorless swords. Alright, so do we not have Omega Yato in Fae yet? Male Corin. Red. Yeah, because Gawain would use Ragnall. Spoiler alert. Male Norin. Corin. Who else? What other legendaries are we expecting that haven't gotten in yet? We got Lilina. We don't have Valencia, Deirdre. We got Micaiah. Legendary Camilla. I could see Camilla and Hinoka at some point. They're probably like low on the totem pole, but I could see it happen. We just got Xander. We already have Ryoma. What would Camilla and Hinoka be though? Like most likely. Camilla, Hinoka. Or would those two be Ascendant? Because we already have Queen Camilla as a Brave. Now, if you remember correctly from Fate, spoiler by the way, Camilla, even though she was next in line, she passed the throne to Leo. Although Hinoka did take over on her side, so I guess Leo is a possibility too. Mythic Summoner, I don't think that's gonna happen. I could see at some point Ascendant versions of like Alphonse and Sharena maybe, but I don't know. But those are Ascendants. I don't see them as legendary. Who else are we missing? Let's see. Marth, Alm, Selka, Chris maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Alm, Selka, Sigurd, Selif, Deirdre, Julia, Leaf. We have Nana. How do we get legendary Nana? How did that happen? Want Fallen Leo with Xander's sword. Legendary Anna. Legendary Morgan? I don't see that happening. Let me keep going through my list. Roy, Lilina, Hector, Lynn, Elwood. And Selfish Art. Wait. Oh, Selif. I was like, Selfish? What? Yeah, Selfish Art. I'm just going through my mind, like, all the lords of the series. Or at least the main lords. So, Elwood, Hector. We have Ephraim, Erica. I mean, there's a whole lot of royalty in Sacred Stones. I guess we could go with a whole bunch of those. Oliver, Tanuki. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of royalty in Sacred Stones, guys. By the way, Sacred Stones to this day is still the only Fire Emblem game that doesn't have a soundtrack release. Let's see. Ike, Valencia, Micaiah. Oh, what's Soniki? Do you think she'd get a legendary at some point? I feel like she could. Possibly. Low on the totem pole, but I feel like she could. Let's see, Kennegus, we already have in the game. We have all the Lagu's leaders, right? Lion, Hawk, Raven, Heron, Wolf. Yeah, we have all those. Let's see. Awakening would be Crom, Lucina, Robin. Valadar wouldn't be legendary or mythic, right? It'd just be probably via GHB. How do we not have Valadar yet? Wasn't Valadar in the like the original Fae, like before Fae came out? Weren't they in like the original artwork or something? Oh no, that's not what it was. So I think in the early Fae channel or in like a Nintendo or like a Fire Emblem Direct, I think they used Valadar as an example. Like, oh, you can vote for the characters you want, and I think Fae the owl it was like, oh, I'm gonna vote for Valadar, and to this day they're still not in the game. That's funny. I don't know. I was guessing Ascended Hero for Sonic-y. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, if that, yeah, in that case, then I would probably, because like I think Sonic-y would probably be more likely for a legendary than Camilla, Hinoka, or Leo. You know what I mean? Like those ones, if one had to be Ascended and one had to be like legendary, I feel like Sonic-y would be the most likely to get one there out of all those. Henriette and Tharja. No. Anything that's not blue. One day. Trailer in 7 minutes, guys. Again, when someone gets the link, can you post it in chat so that I can pull it up on the screen? Let's see. Awakening Fates. Went through that already. Legendary Adult Tiki. It's possible, especially if they're going to be, because again, the voice actor for Tiki in Japan is a very busy voice actor, so I assume that once they get her, because they had to get her in for the Brave Tiki that we're getting next month, so I imagine they probably were like, oh, we're going to have you record like 5 different alts that we're going to spread out over the next like 4 or 5 years, and she's like, sure, because this is the voice of Pikachu. Just saying. So I think they'll probably have her record lines for a legendary Adult Tiki at some point. Because what was her nickname in Awakening? She was the, oh shoot, it was like, does anyone remember her nickname? She was the, oh, I'm blanking on this now. Like the voice of Naga or something. Divine something, I don't remember. Which Brave Tiki? Adult or Shadows? The Brave Tiki is going to be adult. Yeah. So, because the voice of Adult Tiki in Japan is literally the voice actor for Pikachu. Okay, so we went through Fates, Mythic, and Legendaries. Echoes, we already got everyone I think we can get, right? And then, yeah, Fates, Echoes, 3 houses. We went through all the possibilities for 3 houses that we haven't gotten yet. TMS. Oh yeah, TMS. Legendary TMS Tiki. I don't know if we would get legendary TMS Tiki. I think we would if we do get another TMS banner. I think we are gonna get Tiki on there, because like it's like Singer Tiki, you know? Because like in the next TMS banner. Okay, let's think about this here. Hold on. Next TMS banner has to be Toma, Yashiro, Maiko, and Tiki. Right? And then the GHB is probably going to be... Oh, no. Sorry, this would be a TT, right? Yeah, it'd be a TT unit. The TT would probably be... Would it be Barry? Or would it be someone else? Or would the TT unit be Tiki? Toma, Yashiro, and Michael would probably be regular banner units, because those were the 3 highest rated TMS units not in the game yet. So those are the ones that people would spend orbs for. So would Tiki be... Okay. One of these would be probably a demote on the banner, and one of these would be a TT unit. Between Tiki and Barry, who do you think would be a demote unit, and who would be a TT unit? Hey, Philatus, welcome in. I heard Tiki. Yeah, we're just kind of speculating, because we have a Mythic trailer coming out in like 4 minutes. So we went through all the names of possible Mythic heroes. And then we were like, okay, let's make a list of possible legendary heroes, so we can just have this list in the future. And then we brought up TMS, and then we started talking like, oh, TMS banner. I never played Awakening, so I don't know the name. Oh, okay, yeah. Valdar is basically, spoiler alert, Robin's like dad. Not actually though, but it's not an actual spoiler. They're not actually the dad. Legendary TMS Tsubasa. All TMS should have had a dance or sing in their kits. Yeah, I heard Tiki. Legendary Shez. I don't think we're gonna get 3 Hopes characters. Be treated bad by IS. TT units. Don't new heroes usually have GHB units? If it's gonna be TT, it really depends on what kind of banner they're making it. I don't think. If it was a GHB, I think it'd be Barry more than Tiki. I think. Yeah, I don't know. Alright guys, yeah, but again, as soon as the trailer drops, can someone post the link in the chat so I can pull it up? And then actually, now that I thought about that, let me make sure that we are all set up for trailer here. YouTube/Nintendo Mobile. Let me pull up an older trailer. Alright, is that cropping properly? Yes. Okay, we're good. Let's see. COO banner coming up? Yes. Off topic, but when's the next Pawns of Loki? I like the game. Should be available more often. I can tell you. Or I might be able to tell you. Let's see. Today is the 25th. By the way, guys, today's 24th. Tomorrow we have Hall of Forms. Tuesday we have the Mythic Hero banner. Next Pawns of Loki is on the 7th. August 7th and August 8th. Yeah, what else do we have coming up? We have Voting Gauntlet on the 30th starting. Hero's Journey on the 5th. Along with the Pirate Teaser on the 5th. Trailer on the 6th. And actual TT and Pirate Banner on the 9th. But yeah, Pawns of Loki's on the 7th. Let's see, and CYLFA channel, yes. Mythic Rhea. Mythic Rhea would be Saros, and we have Saros, so yes, I don't think we're getting a Mythic for her. TT units are season, yes, yeah. They didn't used to be, but I think that's what they've kind of basically settled on at this point. That TT is for special heroes. Next movie I'm saving for is the newest Dragon Ball movie. Next movie I'm seeing in theaters is probably the Black Panther movie, and then I think that's all I'm seeing this year left. Got a lot coming up next year, though. Alright, chat, I should have a trailer now. Can someone post the trailer link? I'm going to mute the game. Can someone post the trailer link in the chat so we can watch this right now? Anyone, as soon as you have a link, put it in the chat. Anyone have a link? Rayos and Saros, difference in a point? No, they're not different. Alright, thank you, Kupo. Let's see what we got. Let's go. Thank you for the link. Let's see what we get. A new Mythic Hero joins the battle. I'm not going to even read chat right now until I see who it is. It is! Wow. This is very early. Infantry Colorless Beast. Illuminating Horn. That's a long description. Bonfire. Attack Defense Ideal. Attack Defense Bulwark. An Open Domain. We're going to have to read through all that. Whoa. He big. He's ginormous.
You can do better.
Alright, who's coming back? He floofy. Peony, Salga, Plumeria, Dimitri, Saros, Ashera, Odor, Marita. I like how Odor was in there for like 1/4 of a second. Nana, was it Medeus Archer, was it? Yeah, I can't remember. Yes. Thank goodness I can skip this. I almost never skip the mythic banners because you know, AR bonuses. Oh wait, we're not done. This is Spark. Oh, surprise, you can Spark. His beast form looks scary. He charges for his special. Odor was like hi bye. Yeah, Odor was in there for like a half a second at most. That's funny. All right, let's go back. Let's look at this here. Oop, let's want to look at the artwork first. Hold on. There we go. So there's our artwork. Of course we get the upskirt. Why wouldn't we? All right. There's that artwork, and then let's keep going to the main artwork here.
A world of companionship where all gaps.
All right. So there's our. Oop. Okay. There's our main artwork here. Next mythic lady Emblem, possibly. Told you I had a feeling Goat was going to happen. Right, but unless there's like actual evidence, like, you know, anything's speculation. Surprisingly sassy for the big god dude. I missed it. Don't worry, Bernard fan, we're going through it right now. But yeah, it's mythic Askr. All right, let's take a look here. So again, infantry colorless beast. He is a light mythic, which makes sense. Because, yeah.
That is my ideal.
Alright, let's look at this here, guys. Let's see what this does. Let's see what he does here. Illuminating Horn. Accelerate special trigger cooldown count -1. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally. Grants attack to speed defense. Res +5 to unit during combat. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Deals damage equals to 20% of unit's defense, and reduces damage from foes' attacks by 20% of unit's defense, excluding AoE specials. At start turn, if unit is adjacent to only Beast Dragon allies, or if unit is not adjacent to any ally, unit transforms, yada yada yada. Yeah, attack 2 and deals 7 damage when special triggers. Nice. And neutralizes effect that grants special cooldown charge +X to foe, or inflicts special cooldown charge -X on unit. Alright, Bonfire, attack defense ideal 4, so attack defense +7. Attack defense Bulwark, what is this? Foes with range equals 1 cannot move through spaces adjacent to foe, or wait, cannot move through spaces adjacent to unit. So it's, what's that? I forgot the name of that one, but yeah. And foes with range equals 2 cannot move through spaces with within 2 spaces of unit. Okay. Inflicts attack defense -4 on foe during combat. Restores 7 HP to unit after combat. Whoa, there's like 3 different things in here. Okay, so there's what is it's like the opposite of pass. Like what's the red card pass? Does anyone remember? Hey Cells, welcome in Rip Gatekeeper gimmick, Sag. Chat, what's the red version of pass? I can't remember what it's called, but that's basically the first part of his skill. But then also inflicts attack defense -4 on foe during combat, and then restores 7 HP to unit after combat. So it heals as well. Obstruct, thank you, Gakupo. Something to the effect obstruct. Yeah, obstruct. Yeah, it's obstruct. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oops. All right. And an open domain. Let's see what this does here. At start of turn, if unit is within 2 spaces of any allies from a different title than unit, grants Resonance Blades and Resonance Shields to units and all allies within 2 spaces of unit. And also, if unit or any of those allies has their special cooldown count at its maximum value, grants special cooldown count -1. Okay, that's all right. All right, so he seems pretty darn good. He doesn't seem like game breaking, but he seems pretty darn good. So I will be trying to get him because, again, you know, mythic bonuses, those are a thing. So he's going to be a bonus sooner rather than later. So I'll try to get, I'm not going to go all ham trying to spend my orbs trying to get them. But we'll probably do like maybe a circle or 2 or 3 maybe at most. So, actually, let me make a list of who's on what color here so we can see how good Carlos is or not. So, here we go, summons. Let's make a list. We got Askr. Look how big he is compared to like a dragon. Look at that, guys. Compared to a dragon.
You can do better.
Alright, so we had Peony and Celica. And Plumeria. Let me write those down first. Peony. Celica. Plumeria. Dimitri. Saros. Ashera. Dimitri. Dimitri. Saros. Ashera. Odor, Merida, Nana. I still find it funny that he was in there for like half a second. Odor. Merida was Ascendant, right? Merida and Legendary Nana. Arthur, Medius. And then... Wait, am I missing someone? No, I got them all. Okay. So our list here, guys... It has Medius, it's goat color, Puny Dragon, Asheros. Yes, it's in it. Okay, okay. Let's see. So Plumeria, I mean, I could always go for more merges on Plumeria, but she... I guess I could, yeah, I could. I could always go for more merges on Plumeria. Merida, I don't know if I have. I think I have her. I know I have Nana. Peony, I could always use more merges of. Dimitri, whatever. Saros, don't really need. Celica, don't need. Arthur, Odor, don't really need any of those. Yeah, Peony and Plumeria are basically the only ones from red, blue, green I need. Or I don't need, but I could definitely use more merges. But then Askr, Ashera, and Medius. I don't have Medius. I think I have Ashera, but I don't need her. And Askr obviously will want as a light mythic. So Carlos all being mythics, that's a good one to pull on. Hey Nucknewt, who's the artist that works on the new original characters? I kind of wish we got some of the other ones. What do you mean some of the other ones? Yeah, Asker's done by let me pull it up here. Yeah, it's the same guy. It's Kozaki, Yusuke Kozaki. So they're basically the artists for all of Awakening, well, the character artwork, Awakening, Fates, and then Heroes, like the Fae OCs. Now, because he's bad, but it feels to me they will carry the torch from now on. Oh, you wish we got some of the other artists? I mean, I kind of like Kozaki's art. Do I wish they would change it up more? I mean, I wish we got some of the more, like, the other Fire Emblem artists from previous games to do more stuff in Fae. But, I mean, some of them do already, but I wish we got more of those. But I feel like I like that it's consistent, that the Fae OCs are all Kozaki. But, yeah, you're not a fan of the art? Just kind of want variety? I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I do like that it's consistent though for like the Fae main story. Maybe after like if this is like the Yggdrasil arc that I like to call it, maybe after that finishes up, and they switch to like another, I don't know what you call it, arc chronicles or something. I don't know, but yeah, because the assumption is that eventually this arc will end when we go to Asgard and fight Odin. It's not all that consistent considering book 2 and 4. How so? Who did the art for those? I thought that was all Kozaki. I could be wrong. I thought it was all Kozaki. Actually, I don't know if book 3 artist is the same either. I think it is. Let me check. Edit team. So I'm actually just going in and checking. Let's see. At least for like base artwork. Seasonal might be different. Or maybe not. Actually, no. Some of the seasonals are different, actually. Not all of them. Some of them are. Alright, let me look. Yeah, Veronica. Okay, so seasonal versions all seem to be possibly done by other artists. Nope, that's a lie. Fjorm was done by someone else. Or was it just Fjorm? Like, they're all done by the same artist. Okay, so book 2 seems to have used Mishima Shigeki. Nope, that's a seasonal. Yeah, Shigeki seems to have done book 2. Okay, I guess you're right. Book 3. It's Kozaki. Yep. And then book 4, you said Sama Yoshiku. Okay, so it seems that you use the same artist throughout the book. I thought it was all Kozaki. Thank you for pointing that out. And then book 5 is all Kozaki. And book 6. So, there you go. Male Mythic, yeah, we're getting Askr, guys. We're getting Light Mythic. Infantry Colorless Beast. Book 2 and 4 are different, but not 100% of 3. Book 4, yeah, Yoshiku. Yeah, Kozaki Yusuke did book 3. 1, 3, 5, and 6. So, but I do like that they got some of the artists from other mainline games to do the artwork for various characters in Fae. I just wish they could do some of the Fae OC stuff. You know, that'd be kind of cool. Need all the blue units in Plumeria. Marita for Vital Astra would be nice for my Battle too. Yeah, I'm probably gonna again. I'm not gonna go ham trying to get these characters, but I'll probably do a few circles trying to get all colorless. And then I might go red and blue. I don't necessarily need any of the greens, but yeah. Legendary Nana. Yeah, we're getting Legendary Nana on the banner here. Let me go to that picture. Where is it? Boom. There you go. So you got Arthur, Celica, Ashera, Saros, Peony, Dimitri. I should probably retweet this. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. All right. Let's see. Won't lie, either his art did kind of turn off my potential hype for book 5 characters. Really? Okay. I mean, each their own, yeah. That's just me. Yeah, everyone's got their own, taste and style. +7 Dimitri, 7 Plumeria, 7 Saros, and 2 Peony. Okay. Yeah, Peony and Plumeria are probably ones that I would focus on outside of Colorless because I use them a lot for AR and, mythic bonuses, merges. So I could definitely use more of them. All right. Personally, didn't think the style of what book 5 characters was complemented well by the artwork itself. Okay. Interesting. I mean, yeah, it's a different vibe, that whole like steampunk thing. Well, okay, so it started in Nidavellir before moving on to Jotunheim. But I don't know, I thought it fit fairly well. That's just me though. But and then for book 6, I mean, it fits very well for 6 because Kozaki, again, he was the artist for the original book 1, and that's all Alphonse and Shrena and Veronica and Anna. So it's basically Askr and Emblem, and now we've come back there. So I feel like this makes sense that Kozaki is at least the artist for book 6 when they did book 1. So I kind of think that's what it should be, if that makes sense. But I can see your argument for being like, okay, book 5 could have benefited from having someone else, or if Kozaki had done like a different style to what they had done for the rest of it. Going for green and red, mostly red. Okay, I'm probably gonna go all colorless, and then blues and reds. I don't really need greens, but I'm debating if I should just pull full circles. Referring to the brothers and the sisters, forget the names. You mean Fafnir, Oder, and Reagan? They just look off. Are those the ones you're talking about? Just keep in mind, Nidavellir they're supposed to be dwarves, so they're gonna look short in stature compared to most normal looking people. And Jotunheim, land of the giants, so they're gonna be a bit bigger. All right. Reagan's fine to me, but the other sister, the one with the birds. Oh, Note and Dogger. I just don't care about the main unit Askr. Oh, you don't care for the new guy. I mean, again, I'm going for them because they're a light mythic. So they're going to be a bonus mythic for AR at some point. So it's good to have the bonus unit. I mean, granted, I have been kind of taking a step back from AR lately, but it still is going to be nice to have them. So, those are the birds. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, Noten and Dogger, they're meant to be giants. Now they're not super huge in the game, But they are meant to be, because again, Jotunheim's meant to be the land of giants. So instead of making them super giants, they're just much taller, very buff ladies. So yeah. All right. Well, if there's no other orders of business, I think we'll start to wrap up here, guys. Again, I do have band camp tomorrow. So tomorrow's stream, we'll be back here. It is Hall of Forms, which I don't really stream because it's just like 3 battles and we're done. So tomorrow we might do something else on Switch, I guess. There's not much I have to do besides just rush through 3 Hopes. But I told you guys I was going to try to play that all on my own. So, but I haven't started yet, so I gotta get through 2 routes in 6 days. 5 days. 4 days, damn it. How much of Blue Lions do you think, or Azure Gleam do you think I can get through in 1 day? If I do nothing but that. Right, but definitely don't get a good impression of that by their muscular looks with the art style. It just looks, it's just off, like they don't belong. Okay. Nana's your main target? Okay. Yeah, I have Nana. I think she is actually a pretty good IV, but, yeah, I don't use her a ton. Oh yeah, speaking of which, right on my screen here, we're looking right at Dogger and Nana, or not Nana, Note. Yeah, they're not as giant as they really probably should be. Given that you could definitely tell Regan, Oder, and Fafnir are pretty short. But alright guys, we gotta wrap up because again, I gotta wake up early. So where do we send ya? I mean, we went to T-Swizzle yesterday, but they're the only one playing Fire Emblem right now. Alright. Well, we don't have much choice, unfortunately. Alright, guys. As usual. Hold on. Alright, guys. As usual, copy the raid command. If you don't have the Hildebonks, use your channel points to get it. I'm starting to get the sniffles, too. Do I have the Hildebonk on my ult? I do. Okay. Copy the Hildebonks. If you don't have the Hildebonks, you can use the regular raid command. As usual, follow on social media and join the Discord. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully by 7. I'll try and get on earlier if I can, actually. But who's joining the raid, guys? Copy that sub raid command. I don't want to raid it by myself. Don't want to raid by myself. Alright guys, well join me for the raid. I don't like raiding by myself. We went to T-Swizzle I think yesterday. Didn't we? There's no one else playing Fire Emblem on my list, so we're gonna go there again. You guys have a good rest of your night. I will see you tomorrow for I guess 3 hopes. We shall see. Alright guys, you have a good one. Have a great rest of your night. Bye.